hello, everybody. It's so good to see all of you. Where'd my chat go? There it goes. Hello, hello. Hi, NLA. That simulacrum. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi, is it, I don't remember how to say it. Oh! Happy September. Thank you, Bo, for that sub. I super duper appreciate it. And thank you, Junkaraj, for that sub. I super duper appreciate it. You two are too kind. I don't know why I needed to say two so many times. Hi. Is it Forrest? Is that? I don't remember. It's been a week. But welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. Both of you, enjoy your derpy emotes, because I think this is, because it got approved during the week. So this is our first stream that Tap Girl Shrug is now a thing. So we now have 2 emotes. So enjoy spamming those ridiculous derpy penguin emotes that I drew with MS Paint. But hello, it's so good to see you all. It is, yeah, so in case you were not hanging out with us prior to this, on Fridays, a lot of the community members here, we hang out in Table Stories stream, and they have a D&D campaign going that's called Simulacrum, and oh my gosh. I feel kind of bad for Pumpkinberry. But oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still kind of processing everything that happened today, and I feel bad for Pumpkinberry and Katie. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I did notice they said that. I don't want it to end. I'm totally okay if this just, like, continues for, like, ever. Like, I don't want it to end, because I'm loving the story they're telling. It's a great, like, it's got a good dynamic of, like, the rise and fall of the story, and it also has, I'm really liking the Numenera. Like, I'm loving the system, I'm loving the story, I don't want it to stop. So yeah, I maybe cried actual real tears while watching that, because I was actually, like, for the first, like, part of the stream, I was actually watching, like, the VOD, because traffic sucks, and I missed, like, the first 40 minutes of it, so I watched the VOD at, like, 0.5 times speed to, like, watch it and catch up on what I missed, and then get back to live, like, real time of it, because traffic, and I needed to get food, so I stopped at Taco Bell on the way to the house here. So yes, I was sitting here at my desk crying. Because that was oof. Which just I'm just gonna go like this. Just also, so far I haven't done too many, but I'm having fun with the fact that subs are like $2.50. So I'm like, I am going to sub to people this month, because why not? Which a lot of them right now, it's like I have a lot of gift subs, like my Table Story one that I re-upped my Table Story one today, because I have a whole bunch of gifted subs that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna continue those gifted subs into the September-ness. But yeah, so welcome on in. How was your week? Right now, I feel like we're the people who were hanging out in Table Story stream is still just kind of processing. It's, in case you have not watched the D&D campaign of Simulacrum, it's a very, like, emotional, heavy. It gets intense. It definitely gets intense, and it's a crazy good stream. But oh my goodness, I feel like it's been forever since I've seen all of you. But they've been figuring out some things I assumed were correct. Their visual selves do not have the same injuries or flaws as their IRL selves. Or their virtual selves, yeah. Yeah, that's not, like, transferring over. So, I don't know. It's just like, I'm just ready for next Friday, because I want more. I want more. That's the hard thing of during the week. I mean, I was hanging out in some Twitch streams this week, but I've gotten to the point that now that I know what it's like to have, and I know I've mentioned this, now that I've gotten to the point that I have a system that actually functions and works when you click on something, it actually opens immediately. It's really hard to like deal with my laptop. It's 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 a pain. I was opening I was lurking in Cozy Joe Kane's stream the other day. If you don't know Cozy Joe Kane, go check her out. She is awesome. She was playing Portal, and that's one of my favorite games, so I was hanging out with her, and I wanted to sub, but you don't want to do that on mobile because, for some reason, mobile costs more. So I tried to get it to open on my computer. It literally took my laptop 5 minutes to well, I think it was actually already on, but to open Chrome, have Twitch open, and actually load the stream. And this wasn't like it was slow, like, because I was on Wi-Fi or whatever. I was, like, hardwired into the interwebs. So I'm like, oh my goodness. Right, and Meg's running because it didn't act... Yeah, she could keep running, even though IRL she's not, obviously, a runner. Yeah, go check out Table Story. Go watch this D&D campaign. Go do the thing. Click that link. Go follow Table Story. Catch up on this amazing campaign. I have not watched any of their other ones because I just haven't had time to, but I really want to. And go follow Cozy Joe Kane. She is a wonderful community member here, and she is super duper awesome, super super sweet. There's this little bug flying around. Did I get it? No, I don't think I got it. There's like this little tiny bug. But yeah, she was playing Portal, and it was really fun watching her play Portal. I always love when I get the chance to, because I haven't played through that many games, so it's always fun getting to see someone play a game that I have played before, and especially something like Portal. I've played Portal probably 5 or 6 times through. I mean, not like a crazy amount of times, but I mean, 5 or 6 times for a full game is kind of way more than any other game that I have. So, considering I do know the answers to the puzzles and things like that, so I can play. Because I think it only took me, I did stream Portal. I think I did it in one stream. So it took me like 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours to do it. So, someone was posting that mobile stuff is expensive because it goes through the mobile payment system, so there's an extra cut they take. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like, I don't want to do it on mobile because it's more. So I got my laptop out and did it that way. So, yeah, which I haven't done it, but I need to go subscribe to, or like, I've had gift subs to him before, but I want to subscribe to Ninja614 because he has a Cheez-It emote. And then I want to take the Cheez-It emote and go spam it in Samuel Tucker Young's chat because he has a Cheez-It emote. And I don't know, I know Sam has like an alert that makes like the Cheez-It sound thing, whatever, but Ninja614 has a Cheez-It emote. It is literally a Cheez-It, and I need to go sub to him because I know that's the thing. Corey likes Cheez-Its. I know Tori Wood also likes Cheez-Its. So I'm like, I just need this Cheez-It emote to spam it. Yeah, it's like, I need that cheese. I had it at some point. I've definitely had a sub to him before because all of his stuff is like little ninjas and things like that. But he just has a Cheez-It emote, which I don't know why he has a Cheez-It emote. I've hung out in his stream and it's never like on and off, and it's never come up as to why he has a Cheez-It emote. But I love that he does have a Cheez-It emote because it is great. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute, and I'm actually really surprised that my voice isn't tired from how much talking I've done this week. So, yeah, but let me know. Did anything interesting happen this week? Like, I mean, I worked, I taught kids things. I took lots of kids' pictures. I took lots of pictures of them because the app I use on my school iPad for the seating chart and things, I can take pictures of them and it goes under their name. So then I can learn their names a whole heck of a lot faster. So, I booked my post-TwitchCon work trip. Ooh. Where are you going? Leaving in a month for Peru? That's cool. I really wish I was going to TwitchCon. I really wish I had gone to PAX, but like looking back at last weekend, I ended up with that like stuffy nose kind of allergy kind of thing, and it was literally like finishing the first week of school. I was so tired. There's no way I would have been able to do a 3-4 hour drive to Seattle to be at PAX on like Saturday. No, it was not that. I'm glad I didn't do that because that's why I decided not to go to PAX West, because I knew I was going to be exhausted from the first week back to work, and it's just, yeah. Ugh. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to dump on your truck. I need to I need to think about, I'm still kind of in the process of like, my car works, but I would really like to get a newer car. Yeah, Talarian would have come with me, but I don't usually like sleep in the car or anything, so it would have just been like, I don't know. And then it it just would have been, I probably could have, but it would have been a lot. Um I'm just glad it's the weekend. It's a very stressful work week, a lot better, but I'm still exhausted. Yeah, luckily this week hasn't been too stressful for me, but I feel you on the exhausted bit. For some reason, I feel like I'm just like the little bit of like the Energizer Bunny. Like, I don't know why I'm still going, because I've gotten about, which I guess like 5 hours of sleep isn't like a super not a lot of sleep, but I've gotten like, there's a little bug still flying around here. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I've got like 5.5 hours of sleep a night, and it's like, I know that's not enough sleep, but it's not like horrible, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed at like a decent time tonight, or sleep in or something. But I'm very glad it's the weekend. I maybe like hugged my computer when I got here because, yeah, which I haven't actually seen Talarian yet, because he started his new job. He's liking it, but he's like the swing shift, so he's still at work. So he might not. We might actually finish stream before he gets home, or when he gets home, kind of thing. So they do. Okay, for some reason, they do not make the fuel lines and brake lines out of stainless steel, though you can get aftermarket. Because that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Um, I know. Here's the thing, though. Here's This is my eternal dilemma with TwitchCon. Is I really, really want to go, and I am financially at the moment capable of going. But with Talarian's new job, we can now actually like apply and purchase a house. So we can purchase a house, we can start doing wedding things. I can maybe actually start the process of looking for a car, because my car works, it's fine, it's just old, like in terms of what a lot of people drive around. So there's just so many other, responsible adult things that I could spend that money on. So I'm hoping to go next year. Is my hope. That I'm hoping by next year, me and Talarian will be in our own house. We'll both have our jobs like set, and we'll be like wedding planning, or my mom thinks we're like maybe gonna try to throw a wedding together for the summer. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really want to lose weight before I get married, so it's a whole thing. Yeah, but I really want to meet all of you IRL, because that would be amazing. Yeah, probably to save a couple dollars while they do it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you multiply it by 1,000,000, I guess that makes sense to save a couple bucks, but yeah, I really want to go next year. Because I want to do the thing. So, also, before I forget to do it again, just mentioning that today, so there is an event going on in ESO right now. So we're gonna kind of do a split kind of night, I think, unless if we get like really hooked on ESO. But I want to jump into ESO and run like the daily dungeon kind of thing for the quest to get my event tickets, because I need to do that before 10, or otherwise I miss a day. And then we'll jump into Sims. It's kind of my plan. So, or we can jump into something else. I just assumed we would probably want to do Sims. I'm down for Sims. Also, I kind of want to open No Man's Sky just to see if it works my stream at all, just for curiosity purposes. Um, Even if you have to camp out in your car and drive out, yeah, it'd be cool to do. I know. It's like I want to meet. I want to meet all of you. Really? They wanted all that for safe. Like they don't want a couple more bucks, and you could have prevent a car from not bursting into flames. That I mean, what? Really? I feel like you should maybe try to prevent things bursting into flames. And Novi. Novi. That's crazy. Just pay the extra couple bucks and make it so the thing's not gonna explode. What? It was cheap. Yeah, that's ridiculous that it was cheaper to pay for the deaths versus preventing them. Like, how do you even make that decision as a human being? Like, oh, I could spend a couple more dollars and save these humans' lives. Or I could go for the cheaper part and not pay that money. That doesn't make any sense in my brain. Just like the second school I'm at, like the school I teach on Wednesday through Friday, the district funds AC for the building, but not the whole building because there's no AC in the gym. They fund the AC for the cafeteria, but not for the gym. So I get to teach in a gym with no AC, which granted, my other school I teach at also doesn't have AC in the entire building anyway, so. I know, TwitchCon EU looked like everyone had such an awesome time at it. I want to go to Europe someday. I've never even left, like, I haven't even gone to the East Coast of the United States. I haven't done, like, any traveling. I need to travel. There's a job your grandpa had? Huh. His job to figure out how they could save money on a new model that came out. Interesting. Sometimes it's like, I understand companies want to save money and make things as cheaply as possible, but I feel like sometimes they cut too many corners. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I've never actually even been to a convention. Like, there's literally no reason I haven't. I just have never bought a ticket and gone to a convention. There's ones that happen, like within driving distance of me, and I just don't go to them for some reason. I don't know why. I've just never gone to one. Most time was removing one or two screws from the interior panels, which would save right. That makes sense. It's like taking out, like, saving money on like one screw doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but when you times it by 1,000,000 of how many they would make, that does make sense. So TwitchCon EU was your first con. But didn't you go to TwitchCon last year? Wouldn't that count as a convention? Yeah, I've never been, like... Wait, you didn't... But weren't you at TwitchCon? I'm confused. I thought you were at TwitchCon last year. Maybe I'm just thinking all the stuff I'm thinking about. I saw that was actually TwitchCon EU. I was only at TwitchCon EU. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to a convention. Huh. If it was worth redesigning or leaving the gas tanks exposed. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I need to... the thing is, I want to get a new car, but I also like the car I have. It's just getting to the point that it doesn't have a lot of, like, get up and go anymore. So it's like, I would like a car that accelerates, like, semi at a normal pace. It's deemed to be cheaper to leave the tanks exposed, pay the fines, and just redesign the trucks for the 89 model year. Interesting. That's weird how that works though. It's like I heard someone talking or read an article or something about people talking about that for parking, that for like people who have money to be able to just pay parking tickets, that it's like they're it was about someone like talking to someone. It's like, no, it's not illegal. It just costs this much to park there. So they just paid the parking ticket to park wherever they wanted to. So like they didn't think of it as a like I'm parking illegally. It's like, no, it just costs that much to park at that place. It's like it's weird how things like that work. This is why if we give the decision making to computers, they'll probably crunch the numbers and decide humans aren't worth keeping around. Yeah, probably. Probably. Just maybe. Just a little bit. I'm also thinking, hey Bo, do you have any interest in doing the Imperial Dungeon thing with me for my daily? If not, I'm gonna probably open the game here soon and like jump in the queue to get that started. Because yesterday it took me like 30 minutes to get through the queue. But we got through doing the daily dungeon thing for the event yesterday went so fast because I got queued in and it was me. I'm at like CP 380 something, I think. And the other 3 people in my group were all 810. So that dungeon, like it was just, a normal dungeon, went so fast, which I was very grateful for because I was doing it on my laptop. And oh my god, how did I ever play ESO doing dungeons on my laptop? Because it's so laggy, and like I didn't even realize it at the time of how laggy it was now that I've seen it unlaggy. But yeah. Does not add any points to your license if you pay the fine and does not it doesn't impact your driving record, so it's just yeah. I did the same thing in college. It was cheaper just to pay the tickets than it was to get the parking pass. True. Yeah. I remember I kind of wish, because I went to a community college and then I transferred to a 4-year college, that I kind of wish my 2-year community college had like parking passes, because the parking there sucked. Like you had to get there, if you had morning classes, you had to get there like an hour before your class because you would have to spend that long driving around for parking, or you would just have to park a mile away and walk if you didn't want to drive around for anywhere close to the parking, like close to the buildings. My 4-year college, obviously, it had parking passes and things like that. But if you didn't get the orange passes, I think it was, that then you had to still park out in the boonies, but at least you had guaranteed parking. TwitchCon NA is going to be my first time on the West Coast. I also just passed the queue to play WoW. Okay, that's totally fine, Bo. I just figured I'd ask. So I think I'm going to go ahead and slowly transfer us over there. So if anyone else is lurking and plays ESO and wants to do a dungeon with me, feel free to join me. I worked at my community college, so I used the employee parking even. Yes. I think I maybe did that for a little bit, because I did it for like a quarter or two that I worked in the bookstore for like the first week back to classes when everyone was buying their textbooks and they were super busy. That I didn't like work there all quarter long. I was one of their like rush hirees of that, they had all hands on deck when everyone was buying their books at the beginning of each quarter. So I have so many textbooks. I have a lot of textbooks that a lot of them, it's kind of at the point that's like, I kind of want to just keep them because they're interesting enough that I could maybe go back and like reread some things. And yeah, I was a maintenance janitorial. There was lots of drywall repairs after finals. just people throwing things. I had, okay, I'm gonna click on ESO to open the launcher. My computer might do a little ding thing. Sometimes it does that. Yeah, it says, hey! Cool. Oh, good thing I opened it. Okay, apparently I should have maybe, nah, it's fine, it's a quick update. ESO is updating, which it's a small update, so hopefully it doesn't do anything. Just punching walls. Oh my god. Just punching walls. Oh, actually, we'll do this first. This little bug. Oh my goodness. I keep seeing it. Like, it's like a little tiny, I think it's like a fruit fly or something, but I don't know. Ugh. Yeah. Especially outside one professor's classroom in particular. I'm assuming that professor was not very kind to their students in terms of grading some things, I guess. Yeah, what class? Was it like like organic chemistry teacher or something like that? Because I've never taken organic chemistry, but I've heard it's quite ridiculously difficult. Where's my dashboard? There's my dashboard. It's like, where to go? I'm gonna switch us over into ESO. I want to just type. I want to type ESO, but that didn't work. Okay, the Elder Scrolls Online update. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember, like, when we switch games, that I'm going to want to say something, because I want to, when I highlight these VODs, I want to, like, split them into two different things, I think. So, as an English class, everyone hated the professor, even the other professors. Ooh, when they were tenured. So, yeah, that's always tough when they're when the tenured, and but then it's like, yeah, that's why as soon as I found out about it, every single time when I was picking up classes, for my 2-year degree, for my BA, we were in a cohort, so all of our classes were just like set up for us. But when picking out them, I always went on to Rate My Professor and looked at them and read the reviews, because yeah, I didn't do that my first quarter, and I ended up with not like a horrible math teacher, but basically just a lazy math teacher. That she was good, but she showed up for class, said her spiel, and that was pretty much all she did. Didn't help or like answer any questions, or like even if you went up to her during class, like she was good at like delivering a lesson, but that was it. So our first year calculus prof had the opinion that if anyone finished the exam, they would have failed. Wait, what? Okay. What? Why would he not want someone to? Why would he not want? Also, I'm noticing how I must be like. I think I'm really warm because my cheeks are really pink right now. Fun fact: I don't wear makeup on stream, so you get to see my red face. Honestly, I don't even own foundation. I own like a little thing of concealer, and mascara is like the only makeup I own. Well, I take that back. I also own like a thing of like basic eyeshadow, but like why would you not want people to finish the exam? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause our Animal Crossing music, and we're gonna switch into game. I'll probably have to mess around with my game capture. Also, let me know audio levels. I have no idea. I think last time I had to turn the audio levels down in game, and I think I've turned them back up since then. So I might have to, like, actually I'm gonna leave it here for the moment. I'll mess with things. But I might have to mess with some audio in game. So let me know. No, not that button. This pro streamer knows what buttons to push. What is my hair doing? There's like a little curly cue. I feel like some days I like really super care about my appearance, and like some days it's just like, what is my hair doing? It's not like I don't care, but it's just like some days I don't put as much time into it. Okay. Do I have to be over here to actually, okay. I'll just leave that. That's fine. Okay. Game captured. There we go. Okay. It's like, let me find my game capture. Capture ESO. There we go. Okay. In theory, everything should be okay. The thing that's really weird with this one is, which some of my games do this, but if I click out of ESO, the audio goes away. So I'll try to not just randomly do that. They want to be able to rank the top students. Okay. I have not, Bo. I have not. I didn't even think about doing that just because I have ESO Plus. So let me know. Are things really loud? Because I'm pretty sure the audio, I turned the audio back up. So I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. I know the music was super loud and that's still turned down some. But let me know. Also, can we just appreciate the super duper awesome like purple horse and ponies and like it's so cool that if you play ESO and you have Amazon Prime and if you have not claimed these, they're free. Go claim them. They're awesome. um, thing. Okay, we back? It says in stream now instead of free connecting. Back? Okay. Okay, we back? Awesome. Okay. I was like, wait, yeah, it does say reconnecting. Yeah, it said reconnecting, and now it says in stream again, so I think we're okay. Also, how does, why does Negus why does Negus Snug emote look like it's wearing glasses, or is that just my Twitch being weird? Is that just the emotes being weird? Because it looks like, maybe it's the emotes, because now look, it looks like it's wearing glasses. Oh, okay. I haven't even looked at the points thing. I know they exist. I have not clicked, I have not looked at, like, I opened, what did I say? I opened Dawn's stream this morning and I saw them in the corner. I did not click on them. I didn't, so is that you can add glasses onto an emote? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I had points in her chat. Yeah, it was like I heard about the points, but I have not actually looked at them or done anything with them. That is so cool. Flip them, grayscale them, sunglasses. Okay. That's cool. That's really stinking cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I still need to do something with this character because this character is bugging me that it's just sitting here. It's almost identical to my main character. I need to change her race and do something with her. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. Yeah, I haven't that bug. Hopefully it will go away. But nice, the boss with glasses, NW with glasses. So last stream you had a mirrored pigeon. That's cool. So does it count it as like a? I see Junk can use the regular snug and the glasses one. So does it like show up as two emotes? So you like have an extra one kind of thing? Um, I think she's. I would change the race because I don't like the fact because basically I made her when I was trying to make this character, and I spent too long trying to think of a name, so then it timed out, so I remade her, and then I forgot to change her to Nightblade before I said create character, so she's a sorcerer. So I'm thinking I want to change her to be some kind of elf, is my thought, and do something like sorcerer elf kind of something. I need to do something with her because it's starting to it's starting to bug me that it's just kind of sitting there. Um oh, it adds. Okay. So you could do either. Okay, cool. That's fancy. Uh Dungeon Finder. I did White Gold Tower yesterday and I liked that one, so I'm just going to do that one again. So basically, this is I'm not sure if I 100% understand what this event is, but basically I haven't really looked into it. I just want the tickets because I'm so behind on tickets. And I think I'm gonna, if I want the mount, I think I might have to end up having to spend crowns on getting tickets because I think I'm gonna be way behind because I have the berries, but I don't have any of the feathers. So, also, if you have any ESO questions, I will attempt to answer what I can. Um, I still consider myself a new player. I know quite a bit from what I've been able to just like kind of figure out and learn from watching streams, but I definitely consider myself still to be a beginner player, and the fact that there's still so much like end game content and crafting and things and managing things that I still don't know yet that I'm still learning. So yeah. Also, Bokikio is definitely the resident expert here because yes, as he just said, he has been playing since the beta. So he would be the expert. So, yeah. The chatbot repays replays, I'm assuming, are kind of bored with the new chat point features. The highlighted messages do not really work right as they do not show who wrote the message and the emotes do not show up all the time. Oh, borked. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, is there anything in particular we would like to do while we're waiting for me to be in the dungeon queue? I was kind of doing. I came over here to spend my tickets, but I'm still kind of just randomly questing in Rothgar. Is kind of what I've been doing. So yeah, it is a beta, but it's kind of a cool concept that Twitch would have its own chat currency. So I do. Ooh, I'm fancy today. Fancy, cool. I've always meant to check when I go live if I have them or not, but I never have. So I think we're just gonna maybe go back to Rothgar. Actually, let's see. I don't know if it's just not showing to me. It's like if there's dragons in Elsewhere, I'm totally down to just randomly go kill dragons in Elsewhere because that's entertaining to just do. But I think I'm just gonna jump back to Rothgar because what quest do I have active? Because I kind of just have like a bunch of like little mini quests along with the main quest line here that I just kind of picked them up as I was exploring because Rothgar was where the last ESO event was. Uh, I don't know. That looks like something easy and quick to do. So let's maybe go. Let's go to Rothgar and do that. No, I want to click on Rothgar. Sure, let's go here. I feel so fancy. Also, I don't know why my cheeks are so pink. You know why? It's probably because I'm getting warm because I turned the AC off because I was getting cold and now I'm getting warm. I might go turn it back on. Something I've been actually really doing good is drinking my water. I've been having to adjust to the whole like teacher bladder, you can only go to the bathroom at certain times of the day kind of thing. My body's adjusted to that kind of well. So, considering how much water I have been drinking, So I love this purple pony. Oh, speaking of purple, okay, so in the staff room at my second school, on the like the staff room is like also like the work room, and on the cupboards there's like a set of cupboards for each month, and on it it has balloons with the person's name and the date of their birthday. So like in August there's like the 5 balloons or whatever, and it has the 5 people's names and the date of their birthday. And I had told them what mine was, and they added mine to they added my birthday to the little birthday balloon collection, and my balloon's purple. And I was really happy that it's purple because, in case you don't know, purple's my favorite color. So that was just a happy coincidence that that happened. So, also, real quick, I'm actually going to move. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to move my webcam real quick. Not the game. Nope. Don't do that. I want the webcam. I'm going to move my webcam over here and cover the chat. What is that? Oh, there's like, why is this right box? That's my, I'm moving around my shrug emote invisible box is what I was moving. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of gotten really good about like, this is how much liquid I can drink before I'm going to need to go to the bathroom, and like spacing it out. It's one of those things you just kind of have to do as a teacher because you can't just, leave. Notice when I went back and watched the parts of the Mist and Freelancer, Professor Humanol did highlight matches and our names did not appear in chat. Relay just a purple vertical line. Interesting. See, I haven't I need to catch up on VODs. I watched the day VOD before the Stardew Valley stream, but I've only watched like the first 20 minutes or so of the Stardew Valley stream. I missed today's stream because that's the thing, is like, I'm happy that Nega can do EU friendly time streams, but I can't watch EU friendly time streams because I'm at work during them. So, but yeah, that sounds like something that they can probably fix. It's just probably like a permissions thing of that it can only be shown for this 24 hours. But what if someone comes back and watches it later? Then it still kind of needs to be there. So we're gonna wander this way. Yeah, depending on how things go, I think we'll probably just do the dungeon, and then we'll probably switch over to The Sims, because I do really like playing ESO, but I find part of it is I'm just not used to streaming an MMO. Like during the dungeon, I probably won't really get to look at chat that much because I'll have to like watch what's going on. If I was doing like a dungeon with community members, then I would be able to like check the dungeon when it check chat whenever I wanted to, because we could like pause. But if you do just random queue, it's kind of a go go go. You keep going. So I saw the modified emotes as text the first few times. I think maybe the browser hadn't got an update. Ooh, okay. I'm interested to see now that you have used the emotes in my channel, that I'll have to remind myself to go back and check my VOD like later and see what happens, to see if they're still there. So need to figure out if I want to start at the end of the use time storms. I need to figure out if I want to watch the start or end of the EU time zone streams, because sleep. Yes, sleep. Sleep is important. Yeah, I'll catch up on it probably tomorrow is probably my plan, but probably depending on when Nega goes live and when I wake up. LA. Beep boop. Thank you so much for that sub. I super duper appreciate it. Enjoy your derpy penguin emotes. I did actually remember, I didn't actually put it in my stream title, but I did make an exclamation point September command. Yay for derpy penguin emotes. Have fun spamming Derpy Penguin emotes all across Twitch. Yeah, that was my, like, at the end of the simulacrum stream, I'm like, I didn't make a September command. I should maybe do that in case we need one, but I did make one. I mean, I feel like at this point, we're like 6 days into September. If people don't know what September is already, I am confuzzled by this quest marker. Okay. Oh, because there's 2. Okay. Oh, the Derpy Penguins. Okay, I gotta get in on my own. Apparently the horse makes sounds. Also, let me know, is the game really quiet for you? Because I can turn it up more. I gotta get in on this Derpy Penguin spam. I love when you put them together, it's almost like they're dancing. Like it's a bit quiet. Okay, I can turn it up. Because I know I did I like turned everything like way down when I first streamed ESO because everything was like ridiculously loud. So I'm just gonna go like this. Let me know if I should turn it up more. Because I don't want the game to be too quiet, but I don't want it to be like crazy overpowering. Okay, where is this quest marker? I feel like I'm going through a maze to get to wherever the heck this person is. What am I doing? I'm selling them a mug.
Yes, you wish to buy me a drink? No, you aren't entitled to waste my time. Now, fetch me a mulled claret.
I have the mug of Agolas? Sure. Plan to sell you, okay?
If I knew what you meant, which I assure you I do not, I would find no amusement in your brazen approach.
My mistake. I'll go somewhere else.
You think any fence in Rothgar will purchase King Kurog's favorite food? And best of luck selling that ugly lump of pewter beyond these lands. It seems we're stuck with each other. I'll offer you the same deal I made a Golas. No more.
I'm listening.
I'll need to inspect the mug. Once I know it's authentic, we'll have an agreement. And yes, I can inspect it here. Everyone is besotted enough they won't notice.
Sure.
Yes, yes. Shall I slap it down on the table so everyone can hear the coins clink? I pray you are more discreet in your departure.
Okay. Can you see me? It stopped saying reconnecting. Hello? Twitch is being twitchy. Because that's, like... Twitch is definitely being very twitchy. Because on my end, my stream health is saying it's fine. Honestly, I don't even know how to see... Oh, there we go. I think we're okay. Twitch servers are having issues. Okay. So it's not just me. Twitch is just being twitchy. Twitch is being twitchy. Thank you for bearing with me on that. Hopefully it gets sorted out soon. So... I want to do what... I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay. Orzoga wants to restore a long-lost reputation of orc cuisine, but her assistant is missing. I agreed to help her until he arrives. Orzonga asked me to bring her raspberries and a skin of ice stream water. Sure, why not? Yay for twitchiness! I'm assuming they're probably working to fix the problem. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to actually go for this? All the way out there. Wonderful. Let's find the way shrine so I can actually just port over there. I could also be very lazy and just, like, pay to go port over there. How much gold do I actually have? Right. There was totally a daily... I was like, why do I have that much gold? There was totally a daily thing that was like 100 grand. So I have 206,316 gold. That's not too shabby. I think I have... I want to say I have like 45,000 or something like that on my crafting character. All the golds. Which I know by some people's standards, and especially Bo, I'm assuming you probably have way more gold than that. Anyone who's been playing this game for a while, gold is not super hard to come by in this game. It's pretty easy to get gold in this game. So, and I feel like it's pretty easy to come across gold, but there's not necessarily a ton of uses for gold. So sometimes gold just kind of piles up. Unless if you buy, I think I have, if I remember correctly from things, I think I have one more like inventory space upgrade. And then obviously you can always buy like more bank space if you need more storage, but I used to be 500k, I dropped to like 200, 300k. Okay, that's still quite a bit of gold. Yeah, this is definitely the most gold I've ever had in one go. The last time there was 100k in the daily stuff, I think I think at that point, no, I think I maybe still had ESO. I think I'd already gotten ESO Plus. There's a point in time when I was like, I really need bank space, and I didn't have enough money for it. Okay, also, fighting without lag. Doing this, playing this game on my laptop yesterday, I almost died to 2 bears because the lag was so bad. Like, trying to get my character to turn around to face them to actually attack and actually registering that I'd pushed the attack button. My character almost died to just fighting 2 random bears that I encountered. It was pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure the dungeon I did yesterday would have gone way worse if I wasn't in a group with 3 other people who are at 810. Also, like, yesterday was the first time I've actually played ESO in a decent amount of time. I've pretty much been checking into the game and then like logging out is kind of all I've been doing. That I really want to actually get back into doing more questing and things like that, but I just haven't done that yet. I still have not played, I really want to play more No Man's Sky. So part of me after the ESO wants to open No Man's Sky and see if it completely borks my stream, but part of me also doesn't because I'm seeing that Twitch is being twitchy. So, but I'm kind of interested to see if I open No Man's Sky, if it will run and work on stream. And if it doesn't, if that's something I can mess around with off stream, because I'm thinking I maybe want to try streaming No Man's Sky. I don't know if I would start a separate character or if I would just keep playing on my current character, but my one thing that really bugs me in this game is when you're going to collect something and then someone else collects it. No Man's Sky had issues, Banana had to edit files, I think. Okay. I was like, I kind of just want to open it and see what happens. Not to like stream it tonight, but just out of curiosity. So we might do that like in between games tonight. We might not. But yeah, in case you missed it, we'll switch to The Sims after this. I realized yesterday, in order to get my daily done, the daily dungeon in for today before 10 o'clock, I was like, okay, either I have to do the dungeon while watching Simulacrum, or I need to stream it. And I just decided to do it on stream. had to edit the game to use more than one thread and one core of his processor. Okay. I definitely don't know how to do that. It's like, I'm assuming it's just because No Man's Sky is such a, you know, demanding game of things. For, like, you know, like processing and, you know, also running a stream at the same time. I keep just glancing over just to make sure we're not reconnected. Okay, I need more berries. Okay. Luckily, they seem to respawn really quick. So, I remember there was an event that we needed to collect, like, rune stones or something. And I had sat by a respawn point for one for, like, 15 minutes. And it respawned. I was running towards it, and someone jumped down and took it from me. I'm like, I have been sitting here for, like, 15 minutes, and you just came in here and took it. It was so annoying. Awesome. Thanks, Junk. Which is really bad when streaming. Okay. Do I have to go super far for this? Yeah. Let's get out the pretty purple horse. I'm so glad I have, which I need to actually keep going back to the stables. I haven't been doing that consistently because I don't have maxed out stamina, but I maxed out everything else on this character. I remember the first time I went into, what's it called? Cyrodiil. When I went into Cyrodiil for the first time, and I was following, like, I ended up in a group, and I was following the group, and I don't think I was actually in the group. I think I was just following people, and my horse couldn't keep up. They, like, almost got away from me because I had, like, 12 points in my speed, so my horse was not very fast enough to keep up. So... yeah. Uh-huh. Which luckily it wasn't, like, too bad. I was able to run and get one, like, somewhere else respawn, because the runestones just, like, spawn randomly. But it was like, you must collect so many runestones in Clockwork City for this whatever that event was. And I'm very glad that it's not that way for this. I have to wait for the dungeon, but that's not too bad. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn up. Sometimes my speakers or my headphones do this thing that they, like, fuzz and then they, like, get quieter. So sometimes it's, like, weird. Right, I'm just gonna turn it up. I'm just gonna do the thing. I'll keep the music down because I think that was mainly the issue. Yeah, that would be even more annoying if it was something that spawns every 4 hours. This was, like, for that specific one, I think they made it more, like, spawn more frequently because it was an event, but it was still like, I waited here for, like, 10 minutes and you came in and took it. Okay, let's talk to her.
Did I overcook the meat? Just should have taken it off the fire sooner.
I have the ingredients you requested.
Wonderful. Now, to brew them for the competition, I call it my Cup of Wrath. I still have a glass from an earlier batch. You're welcome to try it.
I think I'm going to turn it up in OBS because I think it's quiet in OBS as well. Okay. Yes, that sounds delicious. Sure.
Here you are. So, what do you think? And please, be honest. If it's not ready for competition, there's still time to perfect it.
Should I say? I think I'm going to say my tongue is burning. Is it supposed to burn?
I could ease back on the raspberries in the next batch. Oh, Echater milk will cut through the burning sensation. If that doesn't work, place some charcoal under your tongue for 10 minutes, but you'll lose some of the flavor.
I don't think I'll ever forget the taste.
Wonderful.
Oh, I get the recipe for it.
Stand out in the competition.
Ooh, fancy. Okay, cool. Sounds like early WoW.
Still no sign of my assistant. Want to make some more coin?
Oh, hey, I've made it to
prefer
391.
work with people who finish the job.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Fancy. Sure. I'm listening.
A drink won't win the cultural competition. I need to present a full course of traditional orc cuisine. Care to scour the land for ingredients that fight back?
All right, what do you need?
The next dish calls for harpy bile, some harpy brains,
Ew.
and sedge grass to tie it all together.
Ew? I had some questions about the ingredients.
Of course.
Oh, I don't... Okay, I'm not gonna actually... I've kind of gotten to the point that...
Here. Well, hold on.
Oh. Is that the
Hamelin
assistant?
Serpy, you're late.
But chased by a giant. Thinks she wanted to mate. Ugh.
Well, now your job won't interfere with your personal life. You're fired.
But
Aww.
I understand.
Poor guy. Poor guy. I stole your job. I kind of, with dialogue options, I'm usually one to, like, click on every single option, but I've kind of gotten to the point that I've done enough of them, like, okay, no, I don't actually need to hear the answers to all those questions, I get the point kind of thing. Okay, Junk. Take care. Have a good time at work. See you soon, okay? I know. Twitch gods, keep the servers up. Take care, Junk. I'm actually going to stand up. I'm not even going to put my BRB string up. I'm going to go turn the AC back on, okay? I'll be right back. Oh no! Oh no! Usually I do. Like, I think that's like maybe the second or third time I've not like clicked on every dialogue option. So I think I could still probably talk to her.
The next dish calls for harp.
Okay, here we go. Dungeon time! Really glad I wouldn't turn the AC on now. Yeah, usually I am very much like, I will listen to every single dialogue option. I will click on every single dialogue option. So, okay, looks like we're waiting on one more person here. Sorry Corey had to end her stream. What was she playing tonight anyway? Forming group. Okay. Cool. Because she started, I haven't caught any of her streams this week. She started a new colony, didn't she? Which means I guess I'm not a dupe anymore. I kind of forgot I was a dupe in her last one. I feel like I miss out on so much like Twitch things when pretty much I watch Twitch on my phone. So, because I can watch it on my computer as well, but you know, my laptop's a pain in the butt.
My patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our
And it's not like I can open multiple streams on my phone, so.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments then.
Okay, let's see. Who's in our group? Oh, we got 2 810s. Hey, I'm not the lowest level. Cool. Or lowest CP, I guess. Fancy. I definitely did not need to swim. Okay. Come on, walk! I always feel like when I do dungeons, I'm always the person in the back, which is why sometimes I just switch and use my bow, because sometimes that's just how it ends up. Do we only have 3 people? Right, someone must be still loading. I forget that now I'm like, okay, I'm on super fast internet. Okay, let's go. But then there's someone still loading it. It's like, yeah, I feel that pain. I feel the pain of it taking forever to load in. Okay, how is my inventory?
Come.
Okay, I think we're just gonna, apparently we're just going for it.
Great.
Which is fine. Yeah, because the other person's DPS, so... Are we gonna wait for them? Or are we just gonna leave? I guess if we actually really super need the other DPS, we can deal with it then, but... Like, we're not gonna stand here and wait for even longer. Also, at some point in time... Oh, we're sneaking? I feel like I don't know any maps in any of these dungeons, and I feel like when I end up getting to 810, people are gonna be like following me in the dungeon. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. I just follow whoever's there. Come on. Why am I always out of stamina? I feel like I'm always out of stamina. Excuse me. That little bug is still flying around, just so you all know. Okay. Was that we're getting a new person? Yeah, we can kick them. They're not here. Are they here now? Maybe they're here now? I don't know. Did they just show up? They just showed up. Okay. Okay, there's fire. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm out of my groove because I haven't been playing this consistently. Part of my problem is I didn't even have my ability active to like actually like heal and whatever, so I just need to, yeah. I do have that ability. I just need to actually do something to do it. But it's always like, okay, I still feel like I always run out of stamina though. Okay. Very good. I'm getting back into the flow of actually doing this game and also like playing it without lag. Also, sometimes I feel like attacking with just regular attacks is sometimes better than doing anything else. Okay. I poke its butt. I'm gonna stab its butt. I'm stabbing it in the butt. Butt stab. Whoa. Whoa, what? Okay. I feel like my character moved a lot more than I thought it was going to. Okay. I think I've got a handle on what buttons I'm supposed to be pushing. Spam the buttons! I probably could have also eaten food before this started, but you know, my character, I mean. Okay. Push the button, push the button. Also, I've only ever experienced this dungeon once before, I think, and that was yesterday, and I was doing it with 3 other 810s, so everything kind of just insta-died. Whoa, wait, what? What? Why am I in a cage? What? Why am I having to pick a lock? Also, why am I so bad at this minigame? There we go. Okay. What? I guess we killed it so fast with the yesterday. It's like, what? Okay. Stop at Taco Bell. I did stop at Taco Bell earlier today because I'm like, I know I'm going to be hungry at some point, and I didn't want to like have to cook anything, during simulacrum, and I wanted to be able to start stream right afterwards, so I just ended up getting Taco Bell, like, on the way to my fiance's house. Because I find that with, like, during the work week and things like that, I am hungry for dinner at like 4 because of I usually drink like a protein shake for breakfast, and then I mean lunch is usually fine, but with all the movement and being on my feet and doing all kinds of stuff, I'm hungry by the time I get home, kind of thing. So I just ate an early dinner, which usually ends up meaning I snack later before I go to bed. So yeah, which the nice thing so far this year, I haven't had to do a lot of crazy things during my lunchtime. I've actually, every single lunch I've actually got to sit down and eat my lunch. Sometimes that doesn't happen. As a creative movement teacher, that doesn't, it's not always a consistent thing that I like have to do things during my lunch or things like that, or things come up. But sometimes things come up, and then it's like, okay.
Smash those riffs or be overwhelmed!
Snarfing food while on the move of solving problems, or writing up a kid, or like helping out a kid or something, and someone needs this, or you need to get that prepared before such and such. And some days I'm really glad that I teach dance and not in a gen ed classroom. I mean, besides the obvious is that I love teaching dance, one of my favorite things is I don't have to deal with a lot of paper. Like being a dance teacher versus a gen ed teacher. Okay. Doing the thing. I feel like I'm gonna get like focus space a little bit here. Also, I love the ability, I don't remember what it's called, the one I have slotted at number 5. I love that it attacks multiple enemies at once. That is like the most useful thing ever. Okay. Kill this thing. Nice. Okay. I still need to, I haven't gone through the process of getting add-ons, but I want to get an add-on minimap. That's kind of the only, I feel like I'm doing this weird like little wink, like kind of thing with my face, and I can feel myself doing it, and it's weird that I'm doing it. It feels weird that I'm doing it. You know, I was watching like the Stardew VOD of Negas, and just talking about the intro, I don't know, the little things you do that you don't necessarily notice. That's as far as I've gotten in the VOD so far. I'm like, okay, now I'm aware of things. I don't know where I was going with that, but I feel like I was going somewhere. Hack and slash, hack and slash! You know, sometimes you just want to run through a dungeon and whack everything. But sometimes that can be very entertaining. Okay. Through the door? Through the door. Sounds like a good idea.
Hold! The scroll is here.
Where? There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
Coming.
The Elder Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is mine. Kill them all.
As you wish, Empress.
Okay. Attack the thing. Attack the thing. Attack all the things. I apologize if I'm still snuffling. My nose is still a little funky, but not too bad. Come on, almost there. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Heal me!
Whack the person, whack the person. This is where I mainly like... No. I was healing! Rawr. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's mainly why I like just normal dungeons versus vet dungeons. Because... Oh, okay. Is... Really? That was a fail. That I like the hack and slash, but having the enemies have so much health and you're just spending so much time just like whittling them down, it's not necessarily entertaining to me. That yeah, have the enemy have enough health so it's not like 2 whacks and you're done. But like, do you really need to whack an enemy 50 bazillion times? So I'm just gonna chill here. I like got revived and then it was like fire, fire, fire everywhere, and then insta died. Hey, someone's healing. Get out of the red circle. Okay. We good. No red circle. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Let's try this thing. Sometimes I forget I started this game as like only using a bow. Now I pretty much always use my dual wield. I think. I haven't really looked at the numbers, but I think I technically do more damage quicker with dual wield.
I had hoped the scroll was wrong about Clivia. Go, find the Empress Regent.
Going through the door? Yes. Okay. Lower Elder Scrolls Library.
Empress Regent, I arrived as soon as I could. How can the Imperial Legion serve your highness?
General Valerius, I need you to spare me a regiment of your elite.
Aye, of course, but for what purpose? Imperial City is crawling with Daedra.
Just a single regiment. Have them report personally to me. I require the utmost secrecy about this. They will serve in your name.
Okay, head this direction. Through the doors. So many doors. Okay. Ready?
My spell has revealed the rifts.
Set.
Destroy them!
Okay. Good. Doing good. I feel like I've just gotten quiet and like focused face. I'm like, okay, let's not die.
Ready yourself! Daedra are coming through!
Okay. I also think it's kind of crazy how many hours of this game I played without auto loot on. I didn't know that was a thing. Or like not having the percentages on, or just like those things. Like I never apparently looked at the settings for a very, very long time. I think Valerian's actually the one who pointed it out to me that that was a thing. I don't know why I jumped, because I don't think I pushed the space button. Cool.
Prepare for battle!
danger. Here we go. Hi-ya! Also, it doesn't help that I keep accidentally double tapping because I'm still doing that on the keyboard. Even when I don't need to. Yeah, my skill that's in slot 3 has a chance to do, I think it's 100% more damage when the enemy's under 25%. Soul gems! All the soul gems. Okay, this door? I don't know, I'm following you. I'm just following you. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. I'm following the leader wherever he may roam. Dee-dum, dee-dum.
General, I'm certain that you have plenty to do today. How can I...
My officers report you requested Legion members directly to your personal service. May I ask why? Do you intend to feed them to the danger as well?
Mind your tone.
Okay.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya!
I am no strategist, but your men did not die today.
I won't grant this request. With all due respect.
Okay, now what? This way? I'm just assuming we're going this way. Ready? Set! Attack! Hiya! That's stabby stuff. I stabbed you in the butt. Stab you in the butt. I stab you in the butt. I slash you in the butt. Ta-da! Okay, I'm getting back into the flow of how to actually use my character's abilities a little bit better. Just a little bit. There's probably more like skill stuff I could optimize on them.
The plane melt
haven't
is as
yet.
majestic as it is terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. On your guard! Foes approach!
It sounds so weird when we're like in this void thing. Yeah.
From the side!
Okay. Not die. There you go. Yeah. And steady step. And steady step. No. No heals. No heals for you. Hiya. Hiya. No. No heals for you. There we go. I was like, people, can we please kill the healer first? Like, pretty please? There we go.
Onward!
I never want to be the first one to go through things for some reason. It's like, I always want someone else to go first, which makes sense because I'm not the tank. Because I was like, nope, not gonna go first. Not gonna be the first person to go through. And stabby stab.
Stay
Ooh, set on fire.
Everything you see
Okay.
is just your mind trying to make sense of merging realities.
Okay. Okay. That is a lot of rocks and things. That is a lot of rocks and things. Good?
This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll! Stop this!
I just think it's funny when you can walk through the enemies.
You underestimate me, wretch.
We going for it? Or not? Ready? Okay.
I will burn your very souls!
Against my flame.
This person.
Has revealed
Okay.
the rifts! Destroy them!
Flames enough.
Oh no. Okay. Ah! So much fire.
Take you. We've been cold hours light.
Okay. Okay.
How much can you endure?
Okay. Okay. I died. I tried. I tried. Okay, we're fine. Fine, everything's fine.
There! Attack the rifts! She calls her allies!
Do the what? What? Okay. I don't know. I'm attacking. I'm attacking.
Control it.
Okay. Still just attacking. Very good. I'm not sure why we're in this like void thing. It makes everything sound weird.
All will perish here.
Attack the rifts!
Come on, we can do it. Almost there. Okay. Got it.
After her! The time has come! You must face her before
Okay.
she slays us all!
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I only died once. And we still got it first try, so not too bad. The one boss that still drives me nuts is it's in one of the DLC dungeons from not the last DLC release, but the one before. I don't remember the name of it. But the one with the orb that you have to like attack, like you have to like get someone to attack the orb, but also like keep the person, like the orb is actually the boss, but you have to like fight off all of these add-ons, and they're like not nice ones, and that one's a pain in the butt. Oh, it's awful on vet. I would imagine that one's not too friendly on vet. That boss battle, I would assume, would not be too kind on vet. I haven't run a lot of vet dungeons. I usually just do normal. Like endlessly having to hack and slash at things. I mean, I like doing the hack and slash on things, but I don't want to spend like 5 minutes hacking and slashing on the same enemy. Like if it's a boss, yeah, okay, fine. But even like the little like in between stuff ends up taking, I feel like, way longer in vet. But that might also be too because I haven't done one recently, and I definitely have a lot more CP points now than I did before. I'm almost to 400, which is actually kind of surprising me. I think when we last got XP or something, it showed that I'm at 391, I think? I really need to level up my crafting character. My crafting character is only level 16. That could be something we mess around on stream and like do some quests I've maybe done before kind of thing and go and level up my crafting character.
Head through the portal. You are destined to face.
Yeah,
Kirby
I was kind of getting that feeling. It's like, I feel like there's more mechanics to this boss than we're actually having to pay attention to. So I'm assuming on Vet that gets to be more of a pain. Entering the portal? I don't know, I'm entering the portal. Whatever dungeon it is that has the boss that you have to, you're attacking them, but you also have, so the boss like spawns like one of the little totem things, and you have to kill that off really quickly, or otherwise it attacks you. And there's also like this, you're surrounded by statues, and at some point one of your players gets their weapons taken away and they have to zap one of the statues, but they can't see which one. That you have to move over to it to get them to see. Like, one lights up, but the person who needs to be able to see it can't see it. I don't remember which dungeon that is. But that boss can be really annoying, but it's also very fun as well. That one I have not tried on Vet, and I would be interested. It would be interesting to try it on Vet.
Be gone!
I'm really bad that I don't know any of like the dungeon names of what's what. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let go. No! I didn't unstun quickly enough. Ah, okay. Okay. Whoa, don't die. Please don't insta-die. Please don't insta-die. Please don't insta-die. Okay, I switched to bow because I just don't want to be near this boss for some reason. Also, I liked this one yesterday, but I'm realizing how many of the dungeon mechanics I didn't even see yesterday, because, you know, when you run a dungeon with 3 other 810s, things just kind of die so quickly you sometimes don't even see all the mechanics. That's a lot of lightning. That's a lot of lightning. That is a lot of lightning. That is a lot of lightning. Okay. This is a lot of lightning. This is fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, right. I have an ult. I should use it. No! I got stunned. Ah. Booey. Fine. I guess we're making progress, I think? Okay. Well, I haven't died again, so I take that as progress. She says as her health plummets. Let me go! No! Okay. I spoke too soon. They actually nerfed it a bit? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that one's fun, but I could see how it could get really annoying as well. Because I'm finding I'm just getting to the point that I've run through a lot of dungeons, but I haven't done a lot of them like multiple times enough to like actually recognize them by name and game mechanics and things. There's a couple of them that I've run them multiple times and I understand the mechanics of it. So like doing it with other people, I've actually had it sometimes that I've actually been the one to explain the mechanics to another person who's doing the dungeon for the first time. And I was like, okay, now I feel like not a newbie. That I'm the one who's explaining how that works. Okay, I would like to not die. Again. Okay. There we go. Activity complete. Event ticket 2. Awesome.
Opening this portal. The scroll said I'd be skewered if.
My
Never
inventory's
mind.
full.
I'll take this. Follow me.
I don't know if I care enough to do anything about that. I don't care enough. It's fine. I need to clean out my inventory. So I realized realize I didn't clean it out after I did the dungeon yesterday.
White Gold Tower belongs to...
Okay. Let's go ahead and let's leave the group and let's get out of here. Yeah, it was just a necklace, and I know it might be worth picking up, but I have stuff that I can definitely clean up. What are key fragments? What? I don't know what that was, but I don't know. I probably do. I don't think I actually picked up, I didn't like check the mail to pick up stuff from yesterday's dungeon, so I probably have a couple messages in there. Anyway, I got my tickets. It's already 9:30, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead. That's basically what I wanted to do on ESO today, unless if there's something else you guys really want to see me do. But you can use this Imperial City. I've literally been in Imperial City for like 20 minutes, and it was it was on Wednesday. It was the night before the event started. I was like, you know, I should go here and figure it out. And then I realized, nah, it's just dungeons. I don't even need to go there. So there's so much content in this game that I have not explored. Which granted, it's like, I mean, looking at my map, it's like I have a lot of way shrines and things like that, but I definitely have a lot of areas that I still haven't even explored. Because I have all these because I did Altmary Dominion Alliance quest, and that, you know, takes you through all the places. I'm working through, which one am I working through? Ebonheart? I think I'm doing Ebonheart. Yeah, I'm working on the Ebonheart Alliance quest, so that's getting me a lot more way shrines in this area, but I haven't done any here except for Rothgar because I went there for the event. So okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and quit out of the game here. I'll deal with inventory management and stuff and clean things out later. But we are gonna switch over to the Sims because I want to play at least a couple days with our Sims family because I miss them. But if you guys are okay with it, I might just open No Man's Sky just for curiosity purposes, not to like play it on stream or anything, but just to try it out. If you're okay with that. Okay. So, for future me, this is when I'm ending. I'm going to go back to this. For future me, who is splitting the VOD in 2 pieces for highlighting, I have now completed the ESO portion. So this might end up being the place where you cut the stream, and that's the highlight for ESO. Okay, cool. I'll figure that out somehow. I'm gonna actually just change this back to just chatting just for a sec here. And I'm gonna turn our music back on. But hello everyone. If you've been chilling with me, I think I might also get up and take a little stretch break here in between games. So if you've been chilling with me, I super duper appreciate it. Destructoid. So, you know, actually, let's mess around with the No Man's Sky thing just as a little derpy thing, because I'm curious to just open it and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and just pause them. Just gonna pause the Animal Crossing music. I'm gonna open No Man's Sky, and we're just gonna see what happens, okay? We're just gonna try this. I probably should have switched over to game capture, but that's fine. We'll deal with that in a second. I want to see what happens here. Okay, we're still live. The game's opening. So, progress. Oops, sorry, that was my water bottle. Okay, made it to the main menu. I'm gonna switch it to game capture. I have to actually tab out of this game, which is one thing that's kind of annoying. And at least the way I have it set it up right now. But I'm gonna mess with the game capture. If I can get it to capture. It's not popping up an option for me to capture. Let me see what this does. Okay, that's not working. Thinking of doing a day where I do dungeons runs as a tank and try to teach dungeon mechanics. That can be kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna click into this. So far the only problem I've seen is like stream seems to be okay, but it's just that it's not game capturing it. Like right now my game capture window is like blinking. It keeps going, like it's trying to capture. I have it set to like capture a full screen application, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. I was just kind of curious. But yeah, it's not gonna work, which is fine. I kind of didn't expect it to. I'm just gonna quit out a game. I'm gonna turn us back. Do our little happy, chill Animal Crossing background music here. And I'm gonna get up. I have a leftover taco from Taco Bell from earlier, and I think I'm gonna grab that and nom on that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little quick stretch break. And if you've been hanging out with me, I super duper appreciate it. This is an awesome time. Stretch, get up, stretch your legs, move about the cabin, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I don't know what to think about those emotes. I will be right back, okay? Taco Taco. I was going to nom it. While I'm nomming this taco, if you haven't checked it out already, Bokikyo is super awesome, and he dropped that little break command in my chat. So if you have not checked out my social medias, if you want to keep up with me, my cheek is so red. I'm so warm. My cheek, it's over exaggerated on camera. It's not that bad like IRL. Like, it doesn't show up that much. That's really kind of, like, this would be one reason why I would think about, like, maybe getting, like, buying some foundation, because this isn't, like, an accurate representation of how red my face is right now. Because I know that from, like, looking at it and knowing that's not how, like, I was, you know, in the bathroom and seeing my face. It's not actually that red. That's turning my face really red with the way my lighting is. But if you haven't checked out my social media, feel free to do so. Of course, if you don't want to, no pressure. Just throwing it out there. I try to post on my Instagram story at least a little bit throughout the week is kind of what I've been doing. I always find that's like, hey, I could maybe post like this thing or whatever, but my school that I teach at on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I have no cell signal in the building. So I always like, I try to, like during lunchtime, just to also get some fresh air, I try to like walk outside, get some fresh air, and my phone just goes ding, ding, ding. Because I get zero cell service in the building. So I don't get anything. Can't look up anything, like has no anything. Some people have it that they can like receive things, like calls and things, but they can't like send out. So if they want to call someone, they have to leave the building, but if someone calls them, they can get it. I literally have like zero, zip, not nothing in this building. Okay, taco. Taco, taco, I've got a taco. No, taco, don't fall apart. I'll still love you anyway, but please stay in one piece. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay. So, once I am done nomming on this taco, we will be, swapping over into The Sims, is my thought. Other thing, I don't know if I overstream it, but I think I mentioned it, I got it last week. And I blew my students' minds when I told them, yeah, I own Minecraft. I have Minecraft on the PC now. So, that's a thing. Ooh. I need to check. I don't remember what day Frank the Pegasus sub server for Minecraft goes live. Because I feel like that's this weekend. But I might just be forgetting things or mixing things up. Is it tomorrow? Like tomorrow as in Saturday or tomorrow as in Sunday? Because tomorrow for me is still Saturday. But I know it's technically already Saturday for you. Saturday? Okay. Totally just opened Frank's Discord. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Cool. I've played a couple hours of Minecraft. Because I was talking... Like, I own Minecraft on the Xbox 360. And I messed around with it. I don't think I did survival. I think I tried to do creative. And I couldn't get... I don't know if it was my lack of understanding of how the controls were supposed to work, or if the controls just weren't working correctly, but for some reason I couldn't get... I just didn't... Like, the controls weren't user-friendly for me. For some reason or another. I don't remember why. It's been multiple years since I tried it on the Xbox 360. And I just remember the controls being really, really wonky. and I don't remember why, and then I kind of just left it at that. So now I have it on PC, and I played it for a couple hours, and I can see how it's a really entertaining game. And yeah, I totally told I ended up, one of the classes I lined up today, they ended up actually lining up like super quickly and quietly, so they were like 2 minutes early for being ready to go, because the other classes I'm still learning how each of these classes kind of, the vibe of them, because some of the classes are really, really good of, they'll walk to line and they're ready to go. They're like ready to walk down the hall back to their class. And some need those 2 or 3 minutes to like really transition from being free and moving in the space to being in line to head back to class. So I ended up with sometimes I was just talking with them. Just, just asking them, what are you going to do this weekend? They're like, I don't know. And I was like, well, I think I'm going to play some Minecraft. And their little faces, this was, I think this is a 2nd grade class. Just their faces of, you're gonna what? I very much enjoy like blowing my students' minds with the fact that I play video games, because I know a couple other teachers play video games, but I haven't met another teacher locally that knows what Twitch is. Let's leave it at that. It'd actually be really kind of cool to team up with other like teachers that stream. I think that could be something that could be really kind of interesting to do. If you are just hanging with us, or if you're just joining us, I know I'm chilling and just chatting right now. Right now, I'm nomming on a taco. And then we'll be jumping into The Sims. So I'm gonna maybe stop the talking and actually eat. All the noms. Hi Sunshoe. Welcome on in. I currently have 12,628 steps. So, a decent amount of steps. I am an elementary school dance teacher, so I'm on my feet a lot. Yeah. I'm an elementary school dance teacher, so I get quite a few steps during the day. So, was it on Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. One of the days this week, I got 15,000, I think. I always get a lot during the school day, and then if I choose to like go to the gym and work out, then I get like another 2,000 or 3,000 steps. So I get a lot of steps, which is why I love having my Fitbit, because it keeps track of it. And I just actually got this one. It's a Charge 3. I've had it for a couple weeks now, but my favorite feature, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got timers on here. So you can set down like a countdown timer of how long you want it to count down. And for a teacher, that is the most useful thing so far ever, being able to go, yes, and it will buzz on my wrist when it's done. So I don't have to keep looking at the clock or flipping my wrist to check the time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm almost done nomming on the taco, then we'll jump into Sims. Uh-oh, while I'm doing this, I'm realizing my Sims needs to update. So I'm gonna let it do that real quick. I forgot an update. No, I didn't want to play it. I wanted to... Oh, maybe it was already done with the update. Oh, well, I opened the game. That's fine. It's just gonna have the game open. I thought it was saying start the download, but maybe it was already done with the download. Okay. It's still a little bit of taco, but I'm gonna set it to the side because the center of it didn't actually get heated, and I don't want to get back up to reheat it, so Okay. So I'm gonna switch us over into Sims. I also need to switch that on my dashboard too before I forget. Okay, out of just chatting into Sims 4. Okay, so I'm gonna also pause our Animal Crossing music that we have going on in the background here. So welcome on. We are going to. I know if you've been hanging us, we played some ESO earlier. We are going to jump in and say hi to our legacy family here. We'll play a couple days with them. Probably not a whole lot. I'm thinking. I don't know what time Talarian's gonna get home, but we'll probably wrap up either before he when he's headed home, or like when he gets home. So I think he gets off at 10:30. I think is what his time is. So okay, so once we're logged into the game here, I will give a quick little tour. I do also want to move my webcam. I'm going to move it back over here so it's not blocking my Sims there. Hi, bane of my existence. Hello, welcome on in. I am an elementary school dance teacher. So I teach, my official title is I'm a creative movement teacher, but I teach dance classes. So it's super cool. Which, if you have any questions about it, I'm more than happy to answer anything about teaching dance or my Sims family or anything like that, because I know not all schools have like an arts block kind of class system. Okay, so it's almost Ellie's birthday. Wow, already, that was fast. So this is my Sims Legacy Challenge. If you have not ever heard of a Sims Legacy, you can actually do exclamation point legacy in the chat, and it will give you a link that will take you to like the rules of what the challenge looks like. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. So we were playing Elder Scrolls Online before this because right now there's a event going on in the game, and I needed to do my daily like dungeon quest thing for the event. And normally I would do that off stream. I usually don't stream Elder Scrolls Online too often, but I decided to stream it today and then switch to Sims. Am I still just chatting? Did I not push update? I definitely changed it. Did I not push update? Maybe I didn't push update, because I definitely clicked and changed it. I don't know, I pushed it again. On my dashboard says the category is Sims 4. I pushed the update button a couple more times, so hopefully it switched us over. There we go. Okay. We should be in Sims 4 now. Thank you for letting me know, Bo. I thought I pushed the update button. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, so we're now, Bane, we're now in the Sims 4 category. At least we should be. So, quick introductions all the way around here. This is my legacy family. It is a Disney/Pixar legacy. Okay. Is it? Let me switch to... Am I not hearing game audio? No, it's just really quiet on my end. Is the game audio really quiet for you? Because game audio is really quiet for me. Let's just... I don't know. Let's try that. So, yes. So, in this family, every single kid is named after a Disney character or a Pixar character. So currently it's an alphabet legacy challenge. So each generation has a letter. So we are on generation E. So all the kids have names that start with the letter E. So I'm going to start from the top here. So the heir, so this is like the parent for the generation, is our blue sim here. She is half alien. That is Dory. Dory is married to Ahana. And together they have 3 kids, which are Esmeralda, which is this light blue quarter alien sim there. We have Eeyore, and we have little baby Ellie up here. We also have Dory's twin brother, which is Dale. Normally you move the siblings out when you pick an heir, but I don't because I like them. So, yep, Ahana has a wife. Oh, we also have 2 pets as well. So this is Minnie. Normally we kind of switched to not naming the pets after Disney characters, but this one already had the name Minnie, so we kept it. And no one's awake to lecture at the dog for drinking in puddles. So I'm just gonna leave it. We also have a cat named Noodles, and I'm really hoping the cat does not pass away today because the cat is an elder cat. So, yep. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can also find, I know Bo Super Awesome dropped that legacy command in the chat there. So if you want more information, why is there so much? Okay, we're eternally finding seeds, like seed packets everywhere. Oh my goodness. So, okay, let's speed through the night here now that we did our introductions. Usually I do the introductions while they're all sleeping because it's easier to find all of them. Yeah, so this is their big house. So basically in a legacy, you live on the biggest lot. So you have to like start with nothing and build as you go. So the gnomes that were in our house last stream. So it still is technically Harvest Fest, so I'm assuming they're somewhere. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, the gnomes are still in our house, so they're still leaving seed packets everywhere. So we're going to be finding those for a while. I know we had some all over the ground. We have, look, there's more here. Look, they're dropping them everywhere. That we had some in this room for like pretty much a full Sims year because I just never opened them. So yes, we have our gnomes. We're dropping seed packets everywhere. I'm still impressed that we like first tried guessed what they wanted as gifts the first time. Like just, I haven't done that before. That was impressive. Oh, Freckles! Freckles! I miss Freckles! Oh, story time. I had a student today go, "What's on your arm? Why do you have dots on your arm?" That they didn't know what freckles were. So I had to explain to them what freckles were. So Bane, these are, oh, the baby's crying. Uno momento. Okay. Dory, change the dirty diaper. Bounce the kid. Go with the kid. Cuddle. Make a silly face. Rock. Okay, good. Awesome. And Hana, you can go right back to sleep. So basically, these little gnomes here, so for Harvest Fest, so in the game, if you have the Sims Seasons pack, you have holidays. So Harvest Fest is basically like the equivalent of like kind of a Thanksgiving kind of feel if you're in the US. And there's these little gnomes that come and visit you. And your job as your Sims need to like you can appease the gnomes by giving them a present. And if you give them the correct present, they get a little halo over their head, and then they'll actually stay in your house. So we'll definitely get rid of them after Harvest Fest because I don't want gnomes everywhere. But yeah, now they're just gnomes because Harvest Fest ended. So during Harvest Fest, they will move around in your house. They'll like teleport to different locations on your lot. But once Harvest Fest is over, they just become objects. So So yeah, we will. I know you're crying, baby. You're fine. We're gonna take care of you. That, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the gnomes. But I think we have. Actually, let me look. Let's go down here and actually look at it. We can move them in there now that Harvest Fest is over. But I'm pretty sure. Also, I need to clean out their inventory. Oh my gosh. So we have a couple of the gnomes from past years in here. Sorry for my snuffles. Yeah, we have, see, we've got, like, we have the, I think I've just saved all their gnomes. Yeah, we have all the gnomes from past years in here. Yeah, I personally really like the holidays. For the legacy playstyle, I could definitely see myself either ignoring or deleting holidays if I was doing a playthrough with not a family kind of style. So, can we still lecture the dog about rolling in the trash? Lecture about playing in the trash, please and thank you. Please stop playing in the trash. Because that is icky. Okay, can we give Minnie a bath, please? Oh my gosh, everything is... This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We don't talk about religion here. We don't do religion or politics. I don't know if I specify religion in my rules. I probably should. That's not something we're going to talk about on stream because it's just kind of a thing. We have a very warm and welcoming... Oh, why delete the holiday? Just because it's a... You have tasks for your Sims to do, and if you don't want to do them, then your Sims get upset that you didn't do them. So if you delete the holiday off the calendar before it happens, then you don't get a bad moodlet that your Sims are sad that they missed a holiday because it wasn't there. So, like for this is Night on the Town. I honestly might just delete this because I'm not going to do it with my Sims. Basically, Night on this is one of the little mini holidays that will just pop up randomly. And it's like you could go get free food and drinks, but if you don't go do it, your Sims get upset. Oh, it won't appear next year? Fine, I'll just leave it then. I'm gonna delete, I made Baking Day. I'm gonna delete it because I don't want to do Baking Day. Because that's just a pain in the butt. So like, for Winterfest, for like Christmas. No worries, I just misunderstood. It's totally fine. You're all good. Yeah, it's basically just so you don't have to deal with it in the game. Bane, thank you so much for that follow. Goodbye, see you later. Take care. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. Yeah, especially when you're learning the game as well. Once you have a hang of the game, it's okay, but it can be a lot to manage. And I deleted Baking Day mainly because I know it's going to be a pain in the butt. Because, in case you missed it, we have an 8-sim household right now. So that is a lot of Sims to take care of. Especially when 2 of them are toddlers. And the other one's going to become a toddler today. Which, granted, this one... Wait. Oh, no, Esmeralda's is today. So we're going to have a kid today. She's going to age up to a child today. And tomorrow, Ellie is going to be a toddler. Okay, so we won't have 3 toddlers in the household at once. That's wonderful. Also, why is Dale up so early anyway? I guess that's fine. He can get on top of, like, cleaning all this stuff for us. Yeah, we're not going to do Night on the Town. It's fine. Okay. That Bolt. No, is that still Freckles? That's still Freckles. Okay. I guess I can take this and put it out here. Okay, is there anything else that needed repairing from Dale? Okay. I don't know why they're so... I guess they must have gotten repaired or something. I'm not sure. Okay, Dale, just stop throwing everything away. I can drag it to the trash can. You don't need to waste time doing that when you have other things you can do. We need to remember to brush the dog because there's hair piles everywhere. I forgot this dog is hairy. We need to brush the dog. Huh? Excuse me. Okay, just one sneeze apparently. Usually they come in pairs. Huh, thank you, Bo. That was a really random sneeze. Usually I'm not one to like randomly sneeze. Usually I sneeze when I go out in the sun. Is usually what happens. Dale, what did I say? You don't need to pick up all the individual trash. I can drag it to the trash can. You do not have to do that. Okay. Have you maxed out the potty skill? You maxed out the potty skill. You have not maxed out the potty skill. Okay. So. We can do that, and then we will get the kid some food. Okay. I think we just ended up having a lot of things repaired, I think is why we have so many things. Okay, everyone's awake now. Okay. Let's deal with this. Ahana is taking a shower. Okay. Dory needs food. What is this? Watch something, apparently. Okay. Go here and get leftovers. And then we're going to open this. We're gonna wait till the others have gotten food out of the fridge before I would take the food out of the fridge and then glitch their interaction. Okay. Is this really gonna be a thing again? Is this sink broken? No. I really hope this isn't a glitch that is going to continue, because it's really annoying when your Sims walk halfway across the house to wash their hands in a sink when there was a sink right there that they could use. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're just going to drag this out here, and everyone can come get leftovers, and it will all be fine. Grab a serving. You are fine. Dory, don't pick her up. No, don't pick her up. Don't. I need to. Okay, I'm doing it right now. I am deleting these high chairs because I do not ever want my toddler to be placed in this high chair or this high chair. I put them there purely because I like the look of it, and I do not want them there, so they are now gone. Okay, is Dale getting food? Okay. Hana's doing okay. Okay, work for Dory starts in about an hour. Let's have her go to work. Okay, comedy or mischief? Can you... Let's open it. Can we... Let's actually have her read so then we can see... Do we have a comedy? I don't know. Let's see if that comedy book's level... Yeah, she's only level 2, so that first comedy book should, in theory, work. Why are you asking her for food? You can come get food right here. Dory? Dale, you're fine. We're not answering the phone. Dory? Okay, clean that up. And then you can grab a serving of that. We're fine. Everything's fine. He's just kind of late for work. Okay, Dory. There's how many sinks? Okay, the sink glitch is back. Sims, with your patch update, your sink glitch came back. Oh, she's just cleaning up everything. Okay, never mind. Okay, change the dirty diaper. Feed the kid. Bounce. Coo. We want to join her. It'll be fine. we'll do work with her real quick. I'm torn because I like going to work with Dory, and this is why I haven't given any of my Sims like the go with them career options. Is because I like going to work with Dory, but I also want to be at home to work with the kids and their skills. So we'll do this super duper quick. I don't remember which one we chose to do. So let's get her into hair and makeup. We didn't do any of the prep tasks. At least not really. So we're doing we're a sitcom star. We're doing gig detective law. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get her into hair and makeup. So I remember the last gig we did, she got into hair and makeup, and then she went to costume and put on the giant purple costume thing. So it was like, why did we do our hair and makeup if we're in this big, huge, like, mascot costume? Okay, I'm assuming the next thing is going to be get into costume. Whoa, that was weird zooming in on the mirror. Whoa.
Yes. Baba.
Ta-da! Okay, now we're gonna go get into costume. Dory, I'm so sorry you were hungry. You decided that you wanted to clean up all the dishes in the house instead of eating the food. So...
Bon and Gravy?
Ah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what's our costume?
So.
We also need to tell a story. So I'm just gonna tell a funny story to him. Hello, welcome on in. Is it Aurora? I have no idea how to say your username, I'm sorry. But let me know. Afternoon to you. It is currently 10:14 p.m. my time, but good afternoon. Happy time zone. Another streamer I know says, have a good time zone, and I feel like that's very fitting for hanging out on Twitch. Welcome on in. We are chilling with our Sims Legacy right now, so if you have any questions about the family or anything like that, feel free to ask, and I'm more than happy to answer. Or if you want to chill and lurk, that's totally cool too. I love my lurkers. Aurea. Or trouble, okay? Aurea. Did I say it right? Okay. Rehearse scene with co-star. Where's our co-star? Co-star. Why is that our co-star? Rehearse scene. Actually, let's not rehearse with the alien. Let's do a polite introduction and meet this person here. Because this looks like it's our detective buddy. And this person's dressed as an alien. And I'm not sure how that works in our thing here. But let's rehearse our scene. Okay, Dory, I know you are hungry. But we are going to rehearse this scene. So we are ready to perform. So then we can get back. Because it is going to be Esmeralda's birthday today. And somebody needs to bake a cake. And Dory is the one with the highest cooking skill. So she probably needs to be the one to make her daughter's cake. Okay. You rehearsed? Oh, you need to be funny on set, apparently. Okay. So... tell a knock-knock joke. Jungy Jarb. Anything else? Okay, awesome. Let's tell the director we're ready. You the director? That's the dolly camera. Director! Tell director ready to perform. I always think it's interesting with this career that it's you tell the director when you're ready, not the director telling you, hey, let's get on set and let's go. You don't have room? Tell the director. She didn't have room to talk to her, apparently. But just the fact that it's like, okay, guess what? Okay, I'm ready now. It's like you're working on my time schedule, even though I'm just like this random person in your show. Okay. Perform, risky, have drink with. I always go for the risky ones because even if they don't work, we still can get a silver. Which is fine. But if you don't do them, like, I don't think you can get gold. Like, if you don't do any of the risky ones. Which I haven't messed with that. This is my first time ever doing this career line. Did that work? I think that went okay, maybe? We're gonna drink and then we're gonna do a risky kiss, apparently. I don't know, I'm just going across the... Why is there an alien? What is this show that we are filming? I'm so very confused. Oh no, we failed! No, we failed! Oh well, Dory, why do you keep trying to get water? You're fine. You're fine, just finish your work. Risky fight. We're gonna fight this guy in an alien costume. Guy? Girl. Girl. They. It's a they. They, them. Oh! I think it's going well. I think that went well. I think that went well. Okay. Risky flirt. Okay. We're gonna do a risky flirt. I like how we're doing the risky flirt after we tried the kiss. Maybe we should have tried this one first. Hey, that went good. Okay, so we got at least silver. Where's the lockup scene? Okay, Dory like apparently has to really go to the bathroom. Okay, Dory, go quick. Hey, Dale got a promotion. Promoted to professional bodybuilder. Dale has been promoted to professional bodybuilder. He will now make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 57 simoleons per hour. He has also received the following bonus: 330 simoleons, Zen exercise, weight machine, and new clothes. His next shift is Saturday at 7 a.m. Fancy. I think this is borked out because it's not... Oh, no, it's over here. Is it over here? Risky lockup. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I just figured that out, and now I just read your chat message. I was like, not seeing... Because usually it's X's. That's the first time it's been not X's on the floor. But thank you, Bo, for noticing that, because I'm a goober and I didn't notice the blinking door. Okay, Dory, hurry up. Okay. Walk faster. Okay, risky lockup. Here we go. We're gonna lock up the alien. Ooh. Okay, Ohana's home for work as well. We still won't be able to get to gold, but not too bad. We didn't make it to gold though, but we did do okay. We're getting better. She needs to work on her acting skill more, I think, is what it needs to be. But we are done for the day with her. So then we can get home and we're going to do, I believe it's, oh, they're at daycare because the other two went to work. Okay, because it's Esmeralda's birthday, so we need to make her a cake because she's going to be a child. So if you have any ideas for what trait, we earned 2,385 simoleons. Promoted to Rising Star. Fancy. Cool. If you have any idea what kind of trait you think Esmeralda should have as her child trait, I am open to ideas. I have not thought about it in the slightest. Also, I was totally supposed to check my phone while I was on break, and I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. I was just going to see if Talarian texted me. Okay, she's now getting fame. She's a notable newcomer. Dory has started down the path to stardom. She's earned her very first fame point, which is hers to keep. Fame points can be used to purchase fame perks within the fame info panel. How many times do I have to say fame? With her newfound fame, though, she is now susceptible to developing a fame quirk, a behavior oddity shaped by the actions she takes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times the word fame is in that. That's a lot. Okay, the kids are back from daycare. The kid is crying. Everything is fine. Okay. Baby is crying. What is Ahana doing? Ahana is right there, so change the dirty diaper. Feed the kid. Bounce. This is just, the reason I do this, I don't know if I mentioned it this stream. It's a really easy way to get the parenting skill up. Okay. I think we're good to go. Okay, we need to work on Eeyore's skills, like, majorly. She's almost a 3 on movement, though. We need to work on imagination, so why don't you come play dolls? Ahana reached level 5. Okay, can we just appreciate this glitch right here? Y'all see that? Y'all see that plate? Can we just appreciate this glitch? Like, what? Oh, and it has food on it, too. Okay, I've had the glitch where the toddlers, like, put the plate down, but it's not actually on a surface, it's just midair, but I've never had that before. I was like, what is that? It's a floating plate. I love The Sims. Glitches and all. I didn't even think about the fact that there has been a patch update since the last time we played, so usually glitches either resurface or come back, or there's something new, and this is definitely something new. It's glorious. It's great. I kind of just want to leave it there. I kind of just want to leave this floating plate here. I think I'm just going to leave it there for the moment. That's funny. Okay. 8 minutes until spoiled. Wonderful. Let's just get rid of it then. I don't have any mods in my game. Where is Dory going? Okay, clean that up. Don't eat that. It's spoiled. I really wish I could get rid of this trash plant, but it's off the lot, and I can't delete it, and it's super duper annoying. Okay. Why don't you go play dolls with your sister? What is Dale doing? Okay. Awesome. Okay. That's good. What is Ahana doing? Taking care of the kid. Awesome. Why don't you talk to the kid? We should totally try the streaming thing out, because we haven't done that yet. Let's begin a stream. And see what that does. Whoa. Oh, it flies. It has eyeballs. Look at it! It's so cute! Hi, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. Look at it, it's got eyeballs. It's got eyes. I didn't realize it was gonna have eyes. Okay, I'm gonna real quick here have Dory make some food, cook, and I'm also gonna have her make a cake. Let's make fish tacos. Sure, why not? So she's streaming whatever she's doing. She's gonna go down here and she's gonna play a game. The streaming bot is just following her. Wouldn't that be so fancy? Yeah, I have thought about maybe downloading mods, but I'm not sure what I would want to mod. Oh, is that how I make it last longer? Okay, this is literally the first time I've interacted with this in live mode. That I have only... She gained 125 followers. She now has 270 followers total. Cool. I've literally only ever sat it there. I haven't done anything with it yet. This is the first time I've actually remembered that we bought it and I should click on it. Okay, we don't need to make drinks. What do you want to do? Be friendly with Dory. Come here. Be friendly with your sister. Ask about her day. Okay, let's check in on the toddlers here. Okay. Someone needs to clean that up because that's icky. Okay, clean that out. Okay, what skill do you need to work on? Okay, we're kind of solidly in 2 for a lot of those. Her imagination's actually really behind. Why don't you play more dolls? Play more dolls. That's fine. That works. Okay. Did you not interact with the cat? Give the cat a treat. Okay. Is it playing music? Oh no, the stereo's on. I was like, where's the music coming from? Why don't you go start that, I guess? I don't know. Why did you stream yourself doing yoga? Also, I feel like it's glitched. Because it's not actually going around green. And we already got the she gained so many followers thing. I'll leave it be for the moment. Okay. I know she doesn't really have to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to cue that up anyway. Okay. Dale, you're helping clean up the hair piles because I don't want to drag them all. Oh no, she's still gaining followers. Gained 125 followers, now has 520. Okay. Because I haven't even looked what does she need? Because this is, I've done this career line before, but it was back in Generation A, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I epically failed at getting her any promotions in her career. So she needs to still work on her comedy or mischief skill. Her comedy is literally 96% to level 3, so where's that comedy book? Reread that. Come stream yourself reading that book so you can get leveled up here. And then you need to update your social media status. So you're just going to do that on stream, because why not? Okay. Well, he's good to go, I guess. Were you not friendly with Dory? Could you not talk to your sister while she was cooking? Where is Dory? Dory? Oh, there she is. Okay, ask about that. Okay, she's gaining a lot of followers from doing that streaming. That's cool. Okay. And then Esmeralda, no, not Esmeralda. Dory needs to cook a cake, because it's not a bake a cake, it's cook a cake. Make her a chocolate cake for her birthday. Okay, gotta stream them all. Streaming drone is low battery, needs to recharge. Allow some time before next use. Okay. I've done so many things with the stream bot in the game that would violate many terms of service guidelines in actual stream. Yeah, I feel like, especially since it just follows her everywhere. So I guess just cancel that out and it automatically just recharges by sitting there. Is that how that works? Okay. Did you not read the book? Where'd the book go? Reread the book. Do that. When you're done with that, Dale, can you please come repair this and, like, mop things? Because everything is breaking in this household from all of these ghosts. Dory's cooking a cake. Eeyore is talking to herself. Eeyore's talking to herself. Okay, cool. Why don't you go babble at all of these? I do very much enjoy that I have, like, a toddler room. It is very nice having a toddler room. Okay, why don't you also... Oh, no, your thinking's already to level 3. How did your thinking get up so fast? How is... Usually imagination is the thing that is, like, the easiest thing to level up and the thing that's always higher than the others, but her thinking skill is higher. What are you doing? She's gonna go imitate noodles. Fine, that works. Okay. Cool. Had to use the bathroom on stream. Yeah, I was like, I would imagine your sim would probably default go to the bathroom just in front of stream. And that would definitely not be something that would be a thing that would happen on Twitch. You know, at least most of it. You know, there is at least one person who's been dumb enough to do that. So, okay, we have a cake. It is Esmeralda's birthday. Is her bar glowing? Not yet, but we can still do the thing. Okay, Esmeralda, dear, can you please come down here? Dory, will you put birthday candles on here so no one accidentally eats the cake? That's the worst thing ever, when you bake a cake for your Sim's birthday and then someone, like, autonomously goes and takes a slice out of it. Eeyore can now talk. Fancy. Okay. Look at Dale and his bodybuilder. Look at him. He's so buff. Like, look how buff. Wait. I didn't want to play. I wanted to take a picture. Look how buff he is. Like, oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and go do this real quick, because we are going to do a Dory. Dory's going to get Eeyore here to do a birthday something. Okay, which toddler made a mess? Someone made a mess. And I missed it. Okay. Ohana's gonna come down here. I'm gonna get everybody moving over here. And it's all gonna be good. And then we're gonna have a birthday. Okay. You get her. I feel like I did not get enough pictures of her as a toddler at all. I feel like I've been so bad at the pictures. I got the Halloween pictures, but I feel like I haven't got enough pictures of just them as toddlers because this is going by so fast. I feel like this goes by so much faster on stream. Which is so weird. Okay. Hey Dory, where are you going? Nope, you're not going to go take a shower because you are going to help your daughter age up. More choices. Help blow out candles. Help Esmeralda blow out the candles. We're gonna help her blow out the candles and it's gonna be really cute. Yay! Okay, she is now a child. Okay, Esmeralda has aged up. Her childhood trait was a charmer. So, and she also gets some bonus skills from having good skills as a kid. Did she not get 3s and everything? Because she should have also gotten the bonus trait. Did she not have 3s and everything? I feel really bad that she didn't. If she didn't, I must have missed it. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with creativity for Esmeralda because In case you've missed it, if you're just joining us or if you've been hanging out with us and missed it, or if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, that we are doing a Disney Pixar Legacy Challenge. And Esmeralda, in case you don't know, is a character from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and she's the gypsy. So I think I'm going to do creative because she is a creative dancer. So I think I am going to give her the creative trait. I use the creative trait a lot with my Sims, but I feel like it fits her. Just looking at our other options. We could do music lover instead of creative. If anyone wants to voice opinions on this, I'm totally open to ideas. In case you want to know. But so creative. These Sims tend to be inspired, can share creative ideas with other Sims, and may become upset if they're not creative for a period of time. I've also realized I never turned on my Animal Crossing music in the background of The Sims, which is why it feels like it's so quiet and why I was thinking the audio is so quiet. Because I never turn, usually we have background music on, and I didn't turn any on today. I guess I could turn some on now, but I think we'll probably be wrapping up soon. Music lover. And I'm happy with, I think I'm gonna go with creative because the music is definitely instrument focused. Look at her! She's aged up to a kid. Look at her! Oh my gosh, her outfit. Oh, because it's cold out, so this is her winter outfit. That's great. Okay, did she? Oh, she did get the happy toddler. Okay. Because, like, I swear she had level 3 and everything. This is awesome. Okay. Okay. Look at her. Okay. It's now hitting me that it's real, that this is like actually Generation E. Okay. Take a piece. I am gonna let the toddler take a piece, even though it gives him this like sugar high moodlet. Go ahead and take a piece. Come get a piece. Awesome. Okay. I think... Let me check real quick. Why does it feel... Oh, it's because I started so late. It's like, why do I feel like I've been on stream for a really long time? I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up at the end of this Sims Day, though. Because it is 10:40 my time. It's getting kind of late. And the sleep schedule-wise of what I'm at is, like, I am getting a little tired. And I do also really want to play some No Man's Sky off stream tonight before I would go to bed. So... I took so many screenshots. So I think we'll wrap up at the end of the Sims Day, is what my thought. I know we only did like a Sims Day, so I think we'll probably do Sims tomorrow as well. I'll probably do my ESO daily like off stream, not on stream. Today I just did it on stream purely because that's just kind of, either I had to do it while watching the Table Story stream earlier or on stream in order to finish it before 10. Before like the dailies reset. So I think I'll probably do that off stream before I start stream tomorrow is kind of my thought. If not, we might do it on stream again. I haven't decided yet. Dory is sitting up in the spa. Okay, go for it. Okay, so I guess that means... Oh, interesting. Okay. Here's the dilemma I just realized. I guess she can use this bedroom over here, or we can, no, we're short a bedroom now, unless if the girls share a bedroom. Maybe it's time to renovate the house, because I built this house with a girl and a boy for each generation and the spare. And I haven't moved Dale out of this room yet because we didn't have a boy to boot him out of the room. I don't know if I want him to share a room. I don't know. I'll think about it off stream and we'll go from there because we only have one kid that's a child so far, so we don't have to deal with that quite yet. But I think some bedroom renovations are in order. Okay. Ooh, that might be fun too, Bo, if you're down for it. Because I want to do something with that character, but I'm just not sure. Oh my gosh, look! They're sitting together. I'm just not sure exactly what I want to do with her. I just want to do something with her because I'm pretty sure I have one of those like character reset, like pick a different race token things to just reset her race because I'm fine with her being a sorcerer. I just don't necessarily want I don't want it to be a Khajiit. Okay, she can head to bed. Why don't you pet the cat? Noodles lives for another stream, unless if Noodles, like, insta-dies. Okay, it's almost Ohana's birthday as well. Okay, let's actually switch this bed back to the bed that it was before. We made it be a double bed for, when Christopher and Stacy were still around, but Ohana was around, so we needed an extra bed. Which bed was it? Eeny, meeny, miny. Which bed was in here? This one? I don't think this was the one, but that works for the moment. Okay. You'll go to bed up there. Actually, you're not actually that tired, so why don't you take a speedy shower and then go to bed. And then we'll get Dory to bed. We're getting everybody to bed. Honestly, Ellie is such an easy, like, baby. Like, she's so easy. Okay, Dale's getting to bed. I think I got everybody. Oh, nope, I missed Eeyore. Eeyore, you now get the room all to yourself. At least for a day. Because Ellie will be a toddler tomorrow, and you will still be a toddler for another 4 days. Okay. What was I thinking having a third kid? I forgot how crazy it was having, like, so many kids in the house. Okay. And then we'll change her outfits, because I think they're okay, like, style-wise, but I don't know if they fit her. So I think we'll do some room renovations and mess around with that a little bit, because, I mean, we could always just add a bed. And the baby's crying. Okay, Ahana, it's your turn. Dory did it yesterday. But, that we could just add another bed. We could just have a shared bed. I kind of like this being, like, the girls' room. And I feel like they should get, like, you know, like a little girl's happy room. I mean, obviously you don't have to do that for every kid. Not every kid's gonna like that. But this room here is kind of just like the spares bedroom. And that's why it's so neutral. We can definitely... Here's the thing, though. We can maybe split a room to make it smaller and, like, change it around. We can also completely renovate this room here, too, because we can boot Dale over into the spares room, because this is technically supposed to be his room. Oh, hello, Stay Hydrated Bot. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you all stream. How you been? I'm going to hydrate just because you're here, okay? First snow. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the last day of fall already. It's snowing. I love that it can snow. It's snowing. I love that she interrupted talking to her child to see the first snow. It's snowing. Okay. Awesome. Can I drag this? Yes. Awesome. Because I don't want it in the middle of the floor. Or at least super in the middle of the floor. Oh, look! Look at Manny! I feel like I'm neglecting the pets, and I feel so bad, but we have so much going on with the other Sims. But look at that precious little face. Someone needs to take care of the dog. You've never seen snow? Yeah, look, it snows. It snows, isn't it so cool? It's amazing. And I understand people's complaints that there's not like snow depth in Sims 4. It's just kind of flat. But it's so pretty. So everything will turn white, and I forgot to have them rake up all the leaves. So there's going to be leaves under the snow. It's fine. Okay, who's playing video games? Is that Buzz? Oh, it's Christopher. Hi, Christopher. It's Christopher. Yeah. I know Night Out was awful because we don't leave the house. Okay, we're going to save. And we're going to save and exit for now because it is almost 11. And I know it hasn't really been that long of a stream, but because of the later start time on Fridays, it just gets really late. So I'm going to save and exit. I super duper appreciate you hanging out with me today. Bokikyo, super awesome. He just dropped my social links in chat. So if you want to hang out with me outside of stream or know what I'm up to and things like that, that's the place to check it out. Discord is open to everybody, so feel free to join us there. I always post there when I go live. I always tweet when I go live. If you want random videos of or pictures of dogs or random cute things, follow my Instagram story. And let's see. We're going to check out and see who's live. I'd super appreciate if you hang out for just a couple more minutes. We are going to send a hosted raid over to someone. Okay, we have raided her recently, but I know where we're going to go. I know where we're going to go. Hi, Night Gamer. We're actually just wrapping up, so if you want to join us on the raid, it's so good to see you. So I'm finding someone to raid here real quick. So, I know we have recently said hi to her, but it is Freaky Friday, and we're going to go get spoopy. So we are going to go say hello to the wonderful Golly G. Ashley. If you don't know her, she is a wonderful streamer, wonderful friend of mine, and we're going to go get spoopy. She is playing some Alien Isolation. I'm not sure. I think she's getting kind of far into the game, but we're going to go raid her. So if you want to copy and paste one of those raid messages there, feel free. If you have Ashley's emotes to like sub in her emotes, I'm just going to probably copy and paste here. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow, most likely 5 p.m. Pacific. I'll let you know if that changes or anything like that. But I'm going to switch this. Thank you for chilling with me. I super duper appreciate it. I will see you all over. Okay, but I'm copying that. I will see you all over in Ashley's chat. So goodbye, 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 goodbye.